Okay, guys, welcome to the NYC WatchTime 2024. I'm your host, Pizzulo. This is the gang we got with me today. Introduce yourselves, boys.
Dave Alvin.
And we're here to help review all these watch brands for you, see what's new in the 2024 season, and let's go have some fun. Here we go. Okay, number one, Piaget. Here we go. Let's start on the inside first and work our way out. Take a look at these over in here, boys. Holy mother. Yeah, that's got to be at least 50,000.
Probably.
Look at that sucker.
That's beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
That's a watch.
It's not as impressive, but I'll still take it.
Lots of diamonds, lots of stars.
Yes, more for the women.
I see these all the time when I go walking.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
Customize it.
This one right here.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Absolutely. I like the green.
Yeah, the green's nice too.
Oh, look at the blue one.
That's awesome. That's nice.
We just launched a new
So
one.
what is new for this year for
it's
Piaget?
the AUC with Tourbillon.
Yeah,
Black titanium surrender for the
Black
world.
titanium surrender.
Wow, look at that.
Beautiful piece there.
That's pretty cool. Pretty thin too. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's nice.
Yeah, look at that.
It's like all the way see through it. Look at that.
Here, big and sexy, try this out. Which collection is this?
Which one? This is the Polo collection.
The what?
Polo collection.
The Polo collection, right. Very popular collection. What's the price ranges of these?
Oh, it depends. This one, the starting point is 12,900,
right?
And this is the steel version. Oh, they have the steel version, I think, on the other side. And then this is the perpetual calendar that we don't usually have it. Sorry?
What's that one go for?
This season, yes. Oh, this is the steel version of the
setup. This is a prototype, just letting you know.
This one, it's right there. The gentleman is trying it on. 60,000.
60,000.
Beautiful watch though. I love
Beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
One of the thinnest
That is
perpetual
really,
calendars
really
so far.
nice.
Love the dial.
Did you see the case back?
Yeah.
Did we see the case back or did we?
No, we want to see the
Did we?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, wow. That's impressive.
There you go. And how much is the one on his wrist going? Only 42,000.
You can do that right
now. Didn't see anything.
Did you see the case back on this one? I don't think we did.
Wow, look at that. Look at the case back on this one. Look at the intricacies of this one.
Wow.
And by the way, what's your name?
Amazing. What's the power reserve on that one?
Check my compass.
Good thing.
Have you seen it before or no?
Let me ask my colleague.
Yeah.
That's beautiful though. That's really nice.
Very cool.
I love this watch. It's so smooth.
The Polo collection has always been very nice from Piaget.
It's nice. I love
Is
it.
this the most popular collection in Piaget's?
Actually, we have, this one is actually very popular. And also the pandas are also very popular.
And you have your month up here.
Yeah.
And your hours.
Those are all very popular pieces, but it really depends on what you like.
Yeah. This one is nice. I like this watch. This is a beautiful watch.
This one's sick.
What's called the power reserve on this watch?
This one is sick. It's the one we saw last year, Charlie.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, remember how thin?
Was it the same? Was it a Piaget? Same one?
It's the Piaget. It's the one I liked last.
That's right.
Yeah, last year. Remember I told you this was my
so
favorite.
Thin, yeah.
Look at this. Wow. Look how thin it is.
Make sure that thing's wrapped around your wrist. A little breeze will blow that thing away.
It's all hand one. It's automatic. That is insane.
That's like the thickness of literally is what the thickness of a credit card. That's ridiculous.
A photo of it? Now see the.
It's the exact same size.
That's crazy. That's beautiful.
I You actually end up getting very used to it. I think when you're experiencing
This is only 2 millimeter.
I know, that is insane. What's the price tag on that
I
one?
have very
This starting
as well,
price is
and I do like bigger watches.
450K.
450K? Yeah, that was only. Say this is only 450,000. You gotta love his facial reactions when you see him. It's his first time here, so he's going to be doing a lot of that. The bathroom's that way. Oh yeah, half mil. Beautiful, gentlemen, beautiful. Yeah, let's take a little quick look over here. Nice women watches from Piaget.
Look at that.
Nicely done. And we move on. Okay, next up, Carl F. Bouquier. 1888. They've been here now for a couple years straight.
They keep coming back. They're a regular presence here.
Yes, and because Rolex owns them now, that's Rolex's way of getting into the show, even though Rolex is never at the show. They get one of their other brands that they are currently in conjunction with into the show. It's kind of the same thing if you own them.
It's an extension, yeah.
Yeah. But they do have big stores across the city and across the country.
I see them all the time. Fifth Avenue, Madison, 57th Street, they're there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can get.
Out on those desert roads.
That's a great idea.
Hello, anything new for this year?
Sorry?
Anything new this year?
Anything new this year?
In particular?
Yeah.
Nice divers.
And then these are new. Here, these are.
Hold on, there's
These are new. Yeah.
Okay, news off to the right.
It's just interesting.
I've seen these watches before.
Yeah, he's a nice diver.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I like that diver. I like the design on that. The blue and the black.
Yeah.
Always been eclectic by nature, so
Now, hang on. I guess
Green one is impressive too, how it fades in.
But it's eclectic to collect. You know, they all have a different story, and so you learn about dating back.
and for like men's jewelry, there's only so many things.
Definitely see the Bouquier line and what they have to offer this year.
Some really nice stuff. They really do.
Yeah, they do a nice job. Okay, Glass Shoot is the next brand that we're seeing at the show, and they have their watches on display for this year. So let's just go take a look at them real quickly. We also have the watchmaker live here, putting things together for everybody.
This one, this one.
Not an overly big display of watches. But they are a world-known brand, high-end Swiss brand, and they are at the show of 2024, like I said, with their watchmaker, who is here to put together some movements in front of people to show you just how small these movements are. Take a look at how small these movements are that they have to do by hand. Okay, so if you look at these suckers that she's got to put together by hand just to make this watch work, this is what they do for a living. All these tiny screws and the bars and everything else like that are all done by hand and then assembled by hand and then sold. This is not done by a machine. This is not done by China. This is done in Switzerland by these specific watchmakers who get paid a lot of money to do this, but it's a very well-rehearsed time craft. Okay, here's a brand we have not seen consistently here in Chopard. I have one in my collection, the Black on Black. And let's see what they got new for this year. Yeah, Chopard is a very nice brand. For years, Lionel Richie was the spokesman for Chopard.
This is the 41.
Yeah, this is pretty. Look at this color.
Sure, I've seen it before.
Chopard. Look at this color.
Yep.
I wish it's
Yeah.
older.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Wow, I like that. And I like the sign.
Yeah. Nice brand. This one goes for about $9,000 to $10,000 in that range. But they also have it in pink, they have it in salmon, they have it in a skeleton, and they have it in a chronograph face. You can see, yeah, that's some of the prettiest stuff that they have right now. But they also have more elaborate movements, like over here. Yeah, take a look at some of these. Okay, so they have some of the more unique stuff. Okay, so for somebody who likes bunnies and what is that, Bambi? Something like that. Something out of Cinderella. Okay, they have something like that, which is very, very unique.
Lucid steel, which is a recycled steel. It's 80% of recycled steel.
They have more of the traditional types, such as this one. Okay, so here's your GMT version. Gold, rose gold GMT. So far. Look at the back. Nice case back. Beautiful design. Just a nice piece overall. Take a look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Eh? There you go. Beautiful.
What that one is.
We can ask. How much is this one?
23,400.
23,000. 23,000. We're holding on yours.
It's a 41 millimeter and it wears super nice.
But yes, no, Chopard is a very nice brand. A lot of different designs. And they are at the show of 2024 at the NYC Watch Time. They're here every year. Blanc Pond is the oldest. Their claim to fame, they're the oldest watch brand in the world. 1735. Okay, so you can see some of their movements here that they're displaying.
Are they a Swiss brand?
Oh, absolutely. They're the the oldest watch brand in the world. 1735.
We're all planning a trip to Switzerland this, Steve. So,
Oh yeah, it's going to be a whole guy's trip of actually making your own watch. They have workshops on making your own watch in
we got to
Switzerland.
find out when Hector, does he want to do it in the summer?
He's going to let us know. He's got to look into it.
Maybe I'll text him.
Yeah.
Make your own watch and you're going to pay for it.
No, you're making the workshop. You're paying for the watch and making it at the same time, so it's included in the
Also,
price.
like, you guys want to do these classes? It's like $2,500 or something.
That's what the class is to make the watch and to do all that. And
Yeah,
you
but I
keep
don't
the
know if
watch.
I'd be able to afford it.
Oh, we'll worry about that at another time. But right now, yeah. Right now, we're at the show.
This is just basically a metal flange. Two metal flanges.
So as you can see, yes, this is the oldest watch brand in the world. Some people think it's Rolex, some people think it's a lot of different brands, but it's not. It's Blanc. They don't bring a ton of stuff here. Blanc Pond. Like Mont Blanc, like that type of Blanc Pond. And there's their perpetual calendar on the watch on the wall. Let's see what they got over here. Okay, so here you got your triple date chronograph. Triple date. Got the day, date, moon phase, with the nice fan. Yeah, it's a nice watch. Definitely see that. The light is distorting the color of it, but it is what it is. Nice piece there.
Yeah.
Nice piece. And over here you got more of the Pilot collection, the Air Command collection from Blanc. More of your simple style, Arabic numerals. And These usually go for anywhere between the $3,000 to $5,000 range, but if you're talking about gold, you're probably up in the $7,000 to $8,000 range, obviously, because of the price of gold. So anyway, this is Blanc Sapon.
I'd like you to.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Sweet deal.
I can show you a quick demonstration.
All right. He's going to show me a quick demonstration on how to do something. All right, you doing it or I doing it?
I'll show you the quick demonstration and I'll have you try it.
Sweet deal. Let's do this.
Okay, sounds good. So what I'm essentially going to have you do, remove this screw, remove this bridge, and the wheel underneath.
Right.
Put it onto this tray and then reinstall. So I'm going to just show you a quick demonstration. Essentially use the gray screwdriver to do it. Yep, needs a little bit more unscrewing. Do that. Move the bridge.
Beautiful.
And then move the wheel.
Taking off the wheel.
Yep. You'll be doing the same. So one quick pointer. If you see that jewel right there,
yep.
The wheel goes right on top of that.
Right on top of the jewel?
Yeah. And then the longer pivot should be facing upwards. Let's go something along the lines like this, and then we'll place in check. Should be good to go. So the large. He's going to try it.
I'm going to try it.
Showing him a quick demonstration until he tries. So the large jewel will go on top of the wheel as well.
Right.
Do that, and then.
Those are always the most fun, the screws.
Think you could do it?
Oh yeah, why not?
Okay, sounds
Let's
good.
get in there. Hey Charlie, hold the phone.
Are you lefty or righty? Lefty. Okay, so kindly put the finger cuts on here.
Kindly put the
And then I'll put the tweezer on you, because I'm a lefty too, so I like that sentiment.
Okay. Alright. So.
I like if you could put the finger cuts.
How do you put these?
Other way.
Oh. Yeah. So, taking.
There's a loop right there as well if you'd like to use
Do I need to use it now? Yeah, that's a pretty good.
Oh wow, you're that good? It's not coming out. You might need to
gotta go further.
Yeah, it's a pretty long screw. Great.
Now this piece is what piece?
That's actually the escape wheel bridge, because the escape wheel, which is removed, just for demonstration purposes, is it attaches to the second wheel in the escape wheel bridge.
Do I need to unscrew something else? Why isn't that coming off?
Might need to just be
That's it. That leads me to the.
There we go. And if you'd like, kindly try it again. Reassemble.
Reassemble.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going. Good.
It's like a puzzle. You got to remember how it fits. pieces go. Does it go on top of the wheel?
Yeah, like I said, the large jewels should align with the wheel, and then the screw holes should be there as well. The little 2C cutouts should also align with the movement as well. If you need help, let me know. Mind if I check?
Yeah. Sweet deal.
Last step is just to unscrew that screw. Like the technique.
Thank you. I'll submit my application in the morning. Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Would anyone else like to try? Or?
Any of you boys want to try, or you've seen the professional do it? Thank you so much. Okay, next up, Breguet. As we can see, they have some fancy watches inside here for the ladies. Maybe big and sexy, you would like to get Becky one of these. After you have 3 mortgages on your house. We'll move over to the next baseline. That's a nice world timer.
Oh yeah, that is beautiful.
You can see the world timer at the bottom. So it's displaying New York time right now. Then it's got the hours up above, which is pretty unique. You can see right there.
Wow, yeah, look at that.
And it's got to be 18 karat. Does that look like rose or yellow gold to you?
I don't know, it's sort of rose-ish. It's a little bit darker.
Beautiful world
It's a little
timer.
bit darker.
Just admiring the world timer.
Very nice.
Nice dial on watch. Now you're getting into the more complicated movements that Breguet offers. Boy, oh boy, you need explanations on these. Take a look at that. You can see down at the bottom of these, this is the dates, okay? So this looks like a retrograde. As you can see over here, you got the retrograde movement down here at the bottom. Okay, you got that on the top, you got the time on the top. And it looks like it's a tourbillon movement with the retrograde. Wow, this has got to be at least $40,000, $50,000. Easily, especially when you got the 18 karat gold on the casing.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely. That is lovely. More tourbillon movements. All right, this is a pure tourbillon over here. Take a look at this. Now I want you to take a look at this one over here of the Breguet. Now, you see how this keeps moving? Okay, tourbillon movements are such accurate movements and hand-built. See, you see how that keeps moving along? Okay, that's a tourbillon movement right there. That's one of the most complicated movements in the world. Breguet does them better than most. But yeah, these are definitely the tourbillon collection from Breguet. Absolutely lovely. Rounding out what Breguet has to offer, you got the Type XX series over here. Pilot watches from Breguet.
Those are pretty cool looking. I like those.
Nice pieces. Nice pieces. More simplistic.
Pilot's watch, nice shade of green.
Accordingly, this is a new model from Breguet for this year in 2024. I like the dial color.
Yeah, I love that dial.
Love that dial color. The chronograph, 18 karat gold. Breguet look. I wish they give you. It says new model, but it doesn't tell you what the model is. Well, that would be wonderful to know.
You'd think, right?
My God, you want to advertise something, you got to give me the model.
I like it.
Nice.
I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I think it's a nice looking watch.
So we are right now in the inner circle. These brands now complete the inner circle of the watch show. I'm just doing a quick little pan around of the outer watch area. But this is the inner watch circle that we're currently in right now. And we're going to be going to the outer brands momentarily. Up first in the outer ring is Parallel. This is a brand that has been brought back in the past 20 years. They're known for their turbine style movements, as you can see from the display that we're showing over here. Each one of them really has is based on that look. So you're going to have some really cool movements from this brand. They've been it's their second time here in a row, or third time here in a row. We've actually seen them a couple last 2 years. We've seen them. They're a pretty good mainstay.
Like American flag type of watch. When you shake it up, it had an American flag in the back. That was actually really impressive. I like it.
Okay, so here's the collection for this year that they're displaying. Oh, that's a pretty one.
Yeah, this one's pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty. What do we have here? Nice chronograph. Chronograph piece there. Now, this is what I was talking about with the different colors. When you have the salmon dial. Remember I was talking about different colors that pop? Okay, so you got the salmon dial. Okay, that has a different type of pop to it.
Blue, jeez. Look at the light blue.
Light blue, yeah, take a look at that, Dave. It's dark blue, you got the light blue.
And this is nice.
It's colors that pop. They really do. And actually, these are actually pretty affordable. These are $1,750.
These are classy. These are classy guys.
These are $1,750. Yeah, it's actually pretty cheap for this realm of what's here. Considering we're just talking about here.
Nah, you might get it.
Cheap. It's not bad. No, it's not bad. It's actually quite affordable. Anything new for this year?
What we have new, we just released the new Ice Blue.
Ice blue, let's see.
So the turbine carbon 44mm Ice Blue and turbine
that's cool.
titanium
Look at that.
41mm Ice Blue as well.
Oh, yeah, see? Look at the turbine movement on that. That's pretty wild. Oh, yeah.
That's interesting. I've never seen this.
Do any of the turbine movement ones have a date?
I do. A date.
Yeah.
This is something we have in the pipeline for next year.
Okay. Then you would get me really interested. I don't wear watches without dates, so I love this movement. I love this design. It doesn't have a date. I need a date.
Okay. We are thinking about it, yeah.
But it's really cool. It's definitely really cool. Gotta like that turbine movement. And what's the price tag on these?
5250.
5250. Very interesting. And do any of the turbine ones have a metal strap?
We already.
They do. The ice blue. That's new
we have.
They do have it in the metal straps as well.
Stainless steel or titanium.
That's pretty cool.
Stainless steel is quite heavy. Titanium is.
You shake it up. You see all the movement you get on that? See? It's like an airline pilot taking off. Really cool. If they can get that with a date, I'd be extremely interested. Yeah, see that? Another nice design. Look at the two different designs.
This one's steel, so it's heavier.
Yeah, well, when you put that turbine movement, if they're somehow able to get a date in between that turbine movement, then you really got my interest. Take a look at the rest of the line real quick. I'm a date person. I always was. Yeah, take that.
It's 5,000.
Here's the rest of the line of Parallel in terms of the turbine movements.
Limited to 100 pieces.
Just for the difference.
A bit smaller, so the titanium is...
Jump hour, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, jumping hour is part of our vintage collection. We have jumping hour, moon phase, and chrono big dates.
I like this one, but I like the more weight to it.
Yeah.
That's just nice.
Jump hours are really cool.
This one...
It's almost got a very, it's an Oris jump hour feel to it.
5,000. 50.
You have a black light on this. Any particular reason? Is this for glow in the dark?
Yes, it's super illuminable. So
Okay.
the entire...
There you go. Yeah, it's really going to glow in the dark. That sucker. And I heard you're in production with actually developing one with dates in them. That should be pretty cool. You gotta like it when it. See, I like when they put something at a casino.
The roulette wheel.
Roulette wheel.
That's
Is that what
it.
that is?
It makes total sense. If you're going to have a roulette wheel, a roulette type of watch with a turbine mover, totally makes a lot of sense. Alrighty. Okay, here's something new. Our time. Okay. This is something we haven't seen before.
Our time or our time?
Or just watch. This is not a brand I've ever seen here before, so we're going to have to ask them some questions.
I don't remember this one either.
I don't know. I got to grill them. I don't know who they
I like how
are.
they have the mirror on the back. You can see the...
It says Swiss made, so it should be very interesting. I have never seen them before. I don't know what their price range is. Nice looking watch.
Yeah, it was a nice looking watch.
I've never seen this brand here before. You coming here for first time?
Yeah.
Tell me about it. I know nothing.
The brand is not a new company, but this is the first brand from an existing company that does work for other Swiss brands already in many well-known Swiss brands. And the watchmaker who created the first watch for the Art Time Creations company is Didier Breton, and he worked at Gruber Forsey for 15 years.
Gotcha.
And he co-signed the signature one with Gruber Forsey.
How many of these do they release a year? What's the production run on them?
It's a limited edition of 20 pieces in titanium and 20 pieces in rose gold. We're already 2 years and they've only delivered a total of about 18 pieces.
Wow.
So they're making less than 12 a year.
Wow. And what's the price range on these?
250 in titanium and 270 in rose gold.
See this? Look at that.
It's only videoing for.
What's that?
What's the video for?
Oh, I do a podcast, Watch Out podcast, with all the brands that are here at the show every year. See, it's only $275,000. There you go. Now his hands are a little lighter. And I never tell him the price tag until he holds it. This way he doesn't drop it.
Nervous?
Next brand up, Arnold and Son. Yep. They've been here a couple times. I've seen them before. Well-known Swiss brand. I didn't even have any champagne.
I'm the one who planned that. Oh, okay, great.
So they got their collection here this year. Good afternoon. What's new this year?
Yeah. This is new. This is the latest chrono as well.
I appreciate you coming.
This is a monopusher chronograph.
One pusher chronograph. That's different.
Yeah, it's 1 minute chrono.
Okay.
Stop, reset. All by the...
Oh, that's cool. On the same one. So you don't need to... How complicated is that to do it on one as opposed to two?
Well, it's you need to have a system where all the control of the chronograph is controlled by the same pusher. And of course, when you have different pushers, it's more the traditional chronograph. That's why we don't see many mono pushers in the market.
Yeah, you don't see many mono chronograph pushers. You really don't. What's something like this go for?
This is 25 pieces each.
Wow.
At 17,300.
Gotcha. And then this one, is this the same mono? Oh, no.
This is a titanium with a carbon case chronograph at 25,000.
25. How many of those are made?
here it's non-limited for this.
Okay. Yeah. Those aren't limited editions. These are really pretty though.
Skeleton. Thank you so much.
Ooh, those are pretty.
This is really light.
And then like the Luminova on the moon.
No, that's what titanium does.
And it comes with a second strap.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Very easy change system.
Are these unlimited production runs as well?
This is titanium, the strap and two of them?
Titanium, yes.
Oh, wow. The whole watch is like, wow, it's very light.
That's pretty.
This is non-limited.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do these go for?
Go for
Run to the restroom.
17,300.
See, this is a lot cheaper. Only 17,000 on that one. See, he's posing. He's having a good
Also
time.
have it in 40mm now.
They got the steel strap. You call my name when you do that. I like the steel straps. Charlie knows what I'm going to say next.
I like that better too. Where's the date?
Yeah, knows me well. Oh, I love dates. But beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Look at the back of that.
90 hours fire reserve.
Wow, that's a nice
You
nice
see
power
the two
reserve.
barrel on the back.
Yep, 2 barrel, see?
Yeah.
Very nice. And these go for how much?
We are at around 17,000 on steel bracelet.
Very nice. I like the steel bracelets a lot better.
I prefer them too. This is me. I like a steel bracelet. This is an interesting looking one.
Yes.
This is brand new as well. It's a limited edition of 88 pieces.
Oh wow!
For the 260 years of the run, we are 260.
Oh, nice. The anniversary edition.
Yeah, anniversary edition.
Oh, okay.
Gold plated.
Look at this. Look at the moon phase on that one.
Because that's the numbers we use with the 38, 88 pieces, depending on the product, depending on the material.
Nice. Isn't it gorgeous? Nice moon phase on this one.
Thank you. We've been known for our large moon phases.
It really, really does tell. I mean, on something like this, is this like a unisex watch?
Yes.
It seems that way.
Because I mean, 38 nowadays goes.
Yeah.
Look how it's now.
Yeah, you're gonna watch that sucker glow in the dark.
Even the constellations are glowing in the dark.
That's what EPOS does as well with the constellations. The same type of thing on my EPOS. Remember I showed you that in the bathroom? You get to see a real different view on it in the dark. It's really nice. And of course you have even the more complex constellations.
Yeah, I just took a video of all this.
Tourbillons, yeah. You see, you got the. And finally, the tourbillons of Arnold and Son. Take one quick look. Absolutely beautiful tourbillons of Arnold and Son. And we move on to the group right next to them, Beauvais. Now, I love Beauvais watches. I really do. I love the craftsmanship. Yeah, we'll come around. I have Beauvais here. Oh, I love the craftsmanship of Beauvais.
They're beautiful.
I took a picture of the blue face one in the back.
Yeah.
That kind of stuck out to me. You know.
Look at the craftsmanship in these.
Oh yeah.
With the tourbillons.
Yep.
Oh, and see? And they even have a date. Look at this one. See, Charlie? It's not impossible. There's my date.
Yeah,
see? I'm happy. It's like a wet dream of the watch world. Oh. Beautiful colors. Like I said, I love the craftsmanship that Beauvais does. Absolutely gorgeous. Hello, not problem. See what else Beauvais has over here for me as we keep coming along. Oh, they have pocket watches on display this year, along with a tourbillon pocket watch style. Really beautiful. As you can see, all the different designs of Beauvais. This calendar, you're absolutely gorgeous. And one thing that always holds me back from buying a Beauvais is there is no steel strap. Except there. Oh man. And I say that, and then they finally give me a steel strap. Damn it.
The ladies in all diamonds, and then the strap and the black strap.
They're really... They finally gave me a steel strap, Charlie.
Yeah.
Oh.
This one in the back here, this blue one is $111,000.
What's the one with the steel strap? Can you see the price tag on there?
Let's see. This one in the back, this gold one.
Yeah. $111,000 for the one on the blue. I mean, the green's got to be a similar color. This pocket watch. Again, a little history on watches for you, since it's your first time here.
Right.
Again, watches started as pocket watches. In World War I. Around 1914, they started changing them because of trench warfare. They needed to tell time in the trenches. So what do? They turned the watch this way, off to the left, sometimes off to the right. They put a strap on it, and that's how you get a wristwatch that you currently own today.
Okay.
So Bouvet is showing you originally how it was done. They were originally done as pocket watches and then converted into wristwatches.
I like pocket watches myself. I think they're the neatest
Old
thing.
school.
Yeah.
And an important piece of history brought to you by Bouvet. Okay, Urwerk. This is probably one of the German brands you saw, right? Okay, that is new school. There's old school like Bouvet, and then there is new school like Urwerk. Okay, that is decent. Dave, you said you're not a fan. Why not?
It looks weird to me.
Tough to tell the time?
Yeah.
There's the minute on the outside.
Okay, well, let's see. Big and sexy. What time does that watch say? Let's see if you can tell the time.
Maybe 11:30. I don't know.
I would say 5:45 based on
it's 45
what's
minutes
showing.
past the hour, but I don't know what hour it is.
Guessing that 6 is ready to go. What the question is, what happens to that 5 when it goes to 6 o'clock? Maybe it flips over. I don't know. I have a lot of questions about this watch.
Or it may disappear.
I don't know.
Something like that.
It seems like it's a new school type watch where something weird is going to happen.
Yeah. Well, that's my take on it, from what I can say. Either fade out and, come back around. I don't know.
It's pretty interesting based on what I'm seeing here. Let's see what their other watches look like. Okay. Yes, we are in the land of the weird here. And you will find that Nubeo does this a lot too. They have this design. So this is the more new school design of a digital type watch. Nubeo is the much cheaper version. If you like this look and design, Nubeo kind of delivers it for about $400 or $500. How much?
It's $545 on that watch. You can tell the number comes in, it goes down, and then it rotates around.
I was going to say it would have to, okay.
So it rotates, so it moves.
Yeah, and I was just saying over here, if you like this type of design, this is like Zarek and Nubeo do these type of designs, the same type of designs.
That's it, yeah. So that's it's $650 something right there.
Right, and it'll flip over.
Right.
It's got the new type of design. So Urwerk looks to be another type of brand that does this type of design.
Yeah, like right now that one's accurate, 1245. See, it's 1245. The number 12.
Right. You can see it.
Right now it's 1247 right now. It's about right.
Right. So that is Urwerk.
And that's but the thing is, look at that. So like you can see like on the things on the planet Jupiter, Neptune, Venus, Sun, Uranus, Earth. So it's got
that's got a lot of constellations off to it.
It's the planetary positions. So it's like they all do.
That's pretty
wild.
funky
looking watches. I wonder what they cost.
I don't know. I can't get a rep over here to tell me.
What is the price range on these watches?
Good question.
Oh, they don't know. Let's find out what the price points are on these three to give you an idea of what Urwerk would cost if you were interested in this brand.
Also, getting something else.
Lightspeed. Which one is that? Okay.
Yeah, that's titanium.
How much is it, Charlie?
76,000. Is what you said?
76,000 for the red.
Is that right? 76.
I'm guessing it's.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you're in the $50,000 to $70,000 range if you're interested in this brand. Here we go, Ulysse Nardine. It's the watch brand I have chosen to wear today to the show. I always wear something that is being represented at the show, and my beauty is not on display today, but the freak is. I really hope more than the freak is. We're going to find out real quickly if that's true or not. Beautiful brands there.
Okay. Okay.
Are you familiar with the freak?
I have a freak.
Which one do you have?
It's an old one. It's the Diablo. Unique. It's a unique piece.
Yeah.
It looks like the freak is all Ulysse Nardine is advertising.
We call that one the Freak S. The Nomad is that version of that background. I'll do that.
Beautiful watches.
There was a previous version that was a limited edition that sold out. The watch was more or less a lot more black with a gold bezel, and the background was black aventurine, which was really fun. Of course. Thank you for looking.
As you can see here, the freak. This is one of the models that Ulysse Nardine is known for.
That's the Freak one. That's as close as you get to the original Freak from 2001 today.
That's
correct. That's correct. It operates just like the
They are obsessed with it, I will say that.
I was like trying to figure out if it's
This is just meteorites. Is that what these are?
As are examples
Silicone.
of meteorites. Yep.
Silicone?
Silicium.
Oh, silicium. Okay.
I wish you guys bought the whole collection.
I know.
Every year it's just the freak.
Yeah.
I'm wearing one. I want to see the rest of them.
How about this one?
That's different.
That's what I thought.
Oh, that's the one you got?
No, it's not mine. Yeah, I wish. This is me right now.
There was a previous version that was black with the rose
So that's
gold
the
bezel.
Blast Freewheel Marquetry.
Wow.
There you go.
But then, it
profile, really
basically
cool.
was that watch,
Yeah.
but it looked a lot more like that one.
Super
And it had
nice.
the aventurine background. Finish.
Unique.
Wow.
Really, wow.
Gold sapphire glass.
170 hour power reserve?
Yeah.
That's limited to 99.
Wow, that's great.
And a 30-meter water resistance.
Oh.
I don't know why we
30
put it up.
meters? I don't think we need to know. Can you wash your
Nothing
hands
to
with it?
brag
That's
about,
it.
guys.
As long as you wash your hands with it, that's all you should do.
What's the price tag on that one?
137 and change. 137.
37 is my lucky number.
700. Yeah.
Pretty nice watch.
Yeah, very nice watch. Let me see
And
this
this
one.
is like, it's just, you're really showing off precision, craftsmanship.
Ulysse Nardine, you can see the intricacies of this one. Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Look at that. Hold that.
That's
What's your question?
There you go. Beautiful. Ooh. Only 137,000. 137,000, baby.
$137,000 watch.
Yeah.
Put that right up against my face.
in the back there.
Down payment on a house, right there. Yes, they do. But it's he even just said to me that they're just focusing on the freak again this year instead of the whole line, which is unfortunate for us because they have such exquisite pieces. Gorgeous pieces. And everybody, that's Ulysse Nardine. Okay, this is a pack. Virtually here every year.
Very nice.
Very nice classic designs. Steve is attracted to the gold one right there. I can see why. Showing off eloquence and money. Very Trumpian style. Oh yeah, we can take a look at some of these other watches over here that they have for us. Okay, now this is a double tourbillon. Okay, double tourbillon skeleton. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the back of this one.
Yeah. Very nice.
We talk about eloquence. Look at the double tourbillon on this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's some sophisticated shit right there.
It's made with some automatic movement, yes. With a micro rotor made of platinum recycled.
Oh, they have
good finishing, really nice finishing. Oh, because are you connected?
And once again, that is Zepek. This is the first year I've seen Gerard Charles. Never even heard of him before, so I don't know much regarding this brand other than their design, which seems to be their trademark. Different type of design, yep.
The design on the watch is good, to be honest with you. And everything kind of reminds me of, if it was wrestling, it would be like the WWE Championship belts.
Okay.
The fashion.
Got a different type of design on them.
Yeah.
Oh, you love it. Oh.
Again, I don't know what the price point is here. I don't really know much about this brand because they haven't been here before. So it'll be interesting to find out more about them. All right. I can't get to the representatives of Gerard Charles right now, so we're going to swing on back to them. Let's go over to the next brand. Okay, and there's another Glashute brand that we have here. And you can basically see what they have to offer. Nice line.
Concord style.
Yes, it does have that Concord Sportivo look.
Yeah.
Yep. Very simple, simplicity, yep.
This one, and we have a little bit different interface with the blue dial.
Yeah, those pieces.
It's 39 and 42. Okay.
What's the price on these two?
Well, this one is, I swear, I just had it in my head. I just told someone 2 minutes ago. That is $3,250 on the bracelet.
Okay.
And about $3,000 on the strap. And this is a chronograph. It's a little bit more. It's $4,200.
$4,200.
Want to try one on?
I'm going to let you try one on because I got the camera.
Strap.
Yes, try it. It's only $2,000. Much cheaper than you've been trying. You're my test subject today. Hey, I put the watch together. There you go. Try it on.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be something.
Come on, boy. Try it on. You got the bigger wrist.
I really like that.
There you go.
$3,000.
Yeah.
Only $3,000 on my wrist.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Nice green with the blue.
Yep.
Woo. How's it feel?
It's good.
Be sure that you get a new watch and the
Nice brand.
Yep.
For this
Yeah, that's the rest of the line that you can see from the show.
And you have not to pay when you are outside of Florida, you have to pay the sales tax.
That's the cheapest you've tried on so far.
Yeah.
Fremont for this year. Let's see what they have this year. A British brand known for their aviation watches. Fremont. Let's see what they got this year. Hello, what we got new for this year?
So right now, new we have the ceramic, which she has in her hand, which is the green ceramic model. Also featuring the black one, which is there as well. We also have the new launch Jimmy Chin, which is also right there in that case, as well as probably the 2 left tourbillons, which is in that case right there. Limited to 30 pieces worldwide. Jimmy Chin, full gold, limited to 15, bicolor, limited to 100 pieces worldwide.
Interesting. This is the watches that they have available at the show this year. And what are the price points on these stats?
So this is in a three grand ballpark. The Terra Nova starts from $3,050 to up to $6,000, which is a chronograph. So that's the ballpark for 3 to 6. This is midpoint is in $4,000 area. This one is 6, and this one is $3,000. This one is 28. This one's 29,000. Full pink gold.
Now, for the history on this is more of the British.
Exactly. So we basically bring British watchmakers.
British pilot watches.
Exactly.
Right?
So a lot of people don't.
How much of the British Royal Air Force wears Bremont?
All
of it.
Yeah.
Right, so all the British.
Exactly. We actually all of our timepieces with the British military. So we have the military, we have the Navy, and then we have the Royal Air Force.
So that's Britain's official watch.
Exactly.
Their entire
right now, it can only stamped by Her Majesty Armed Forces. Soon to change to His Majesty Armed Forces. It's actually stamped on the face back of the timepieces.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, this is RGM. There's Roland right there, who owns the company and is the watchmaker. He's been here many, many years. We've talked to him several different times. This is some of his work. You can see some of the hand-painted dials that he has to offer, which is pretty wild.
I like that one right there myself.
Which one is that?
The brown strapped one right
Yeah, that's the one. That's the hand-painted dial. I mean, look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous.
This looks like something in the 1950s.
Yes, it's got the old school design. Remember, these are handmade in Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
This is Roland, everybody.
Oh, that's right. Oh, here it. Okay.
Yes, he's here every year. And it looks like we'll be able to talk to him a little bit since everybody else is leaving. Just not yet.
Like 50,000.
Going to be in 50 years.
Oh, we're going to find out.
Okay, perfect.
So whenever you see it, go back.
Excellent. Thank you.
Hello, Roland.
How you guys doing?
Good. We see you every year.
Every year?
Every year.
Every single year?
Every one. We've been here. And what are the production runs on all of these?
The production runs?
Yeah.
Well, that's an interesting question. Well, it really depends on the watch. Some of them are made for years, but everything's in small quantities.
Yeah, I remember it was usually,
all of our
25
watches,
to 30?
we make less than 300 watches a year, less than 100 with our own in-house movements. So it's all small.
Wow.
It's all small.
I like this one because this really brings you back to World War I.
That is a railroad-themed dial, and that is our 222 Railroad.
Yeah.
This one is the only piece we have that has a restored vintage Hamilton 10-size dress pocket watch movement.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
We restore them, we polish the steel, we put in a modern mainspring that we've had made, so we go through the whole watch. They build it into a 41mm watch with a real enamel dial that is a railroad style dial. This one is a boxcar dial. We have other dials also.
Very nice.
Would you like to see it?
Absolutely. Really try that out.
So you look at this one, and I'm going to put this one away. Hey, Ben, look, put this in there. Ben, can you get some keys?
It's interesting. It's like sideways.
Yeah. Very unique. And what does something like this go for?
There's two movement options, the 921 and the 923.
Mm-hmm.
The 923 has two more jewels, but it's quite rare.
Okay.
So I think that's 89.50, and then how much is the 921 version? 74.50, I think.
It's a nice looking watch.
Very cool. Very old school.
Yeah, it is old school.
Very railroad inspired.
Yeah, I was right. 74.50 with the 921 movement, 89.50 with the 923.
Very nice.
But essentially, from this side, they look identical.
You say you do like about 300 pieces a year?
Of every total of all
your watches, right?
Of all our models put together.
And where are you located in Pennsylvania?
We're in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, in a small town called Mount Joy.
Oh, really cool.
Interesting. So some of them are more modern looking.
So we have watches. We have watches with built-in vintage movement like that. We have watches with Swiss movements. We have watches we modify a Swiss movement. Then we have watches that have our own movements, 4 different calibers that we make more than 90% of the movement.
What is the most accurate movement you would say you have?
I mean, they're all accurate. I mean, it's just been. I mean, if you want complete accuracy, we go with a quartz watch. Which we don't make.
No. We don't believe in that here.
Typically, we will regulate them to the chronometer standard, which is -2 + 6.
Is this hand painted?
No, that is cloisonné enamel.
Okay.
So it's gold wire making the scene, and then the various pockets are filled with layers of enamel, and it's successively fired. This one behind you on the wall is hand painted. It's in that case.
Yes, we saw that.
Hand paintings one mother of pearl. So we do offer a lot of techniques. We do the engine turning, the guilloche dials ourselves, but like enamel, hand painting. We offer wood marquetry, cloisonné, also stone mosaic dials.
And what are the warranty usually on the?
The standard warranty is 2 years. We recommend service if used on a regular basis, somewhere between 5 and 6 years.
Very nice.
We also do a lot of custom watches, so we can we can custom make something if somebody wants it.
That's very interesting. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, thank you so much.
Yes, it's a pleasure. Thanks for stopping.
Okay, another brand that I haven't seen a lot of. Never seen here at the show before. So let's see what they have to offer. As we take a look. Come over here, Joe. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Carl Sushi and Son? Okay, maybe I could pronounce it. Carl Sushi and Son. Austria. What we got over here at Austrian, 1822. Vienna brand. They have not been here before. Let's see what they have to offer. All right, tell us about. First time I've seen you guys here.
Carl Sushi and Son. So we are that classic story of a brand that was started in 1822, went dormant for 100 years, and Robert basically brought them back to life in 2017. We're sold in Europe. This is our first show in the U.S. to show the watches. We make 2 executions of a dress watch called the Waltz.
The Waltz.
Vaults with all hand-finished movement, micro rotor. This is a Gaucher movement. And then we have a series called the Belvedere. And this is an homage to the Belvedere Castle. With the back, as you notice on the rotor, you'll have the Belvedere Castle all hand engraved in there. And the interesting part is the function. The date is what I call a jump date, where it's going to move right around in the back. Get my pin on it. So as you go to the first of the month, so it's a moving date window. So now we know as we come to the first, and then it'll go around. So that's just every midnight, it just clicks one location.
But why am I seeing? Is that keep going around with that?
Yep.
Question there for a second.
Yeah, because you'll see the date goes to 1.
Yeah.
And then it says, and you have the 3 lines.
Yeah. What the heck do the 3 lines mean?
30th.
Oh.
So the line is, you go to the 10th, the 11th, the 12th, and then you'll have 2 lines, the 20th, the 21st, the 22nd.
Ah.
So that's your date indication.
Interesting.
Yep.
Interesting. So you need a certain type of tool just to change.
Once you set it once, and if you're using it, because 2-day power reserve, if you don't, then you might have to reset
the date. Okay.
But that's not this is a very common tool.
Yeah, very sizing tool. Or you could use a paper clip or something like that as well.
Yeah. Right. And we do a stainless steel execution, titanium execution on this, and then multiple dial colors.
And what are the price ranges on these?
In steel, $7,900, $9,900 in titanium. And then the dress watches are $16,500 and $34,000, because we also have this very advanced open work.
What are the warranties usually on it?
Warranty 5 years?
2 years. 2 years. Plus, if you register, 3 years.
Okay. 3-year warranty.
3-year warranty. And the water resistance on it?
10 atmospheres on this, and it's a screw-down crown. What's the water resistance on the dress watch? Because they're not
380 amp.
380 amp like that.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Well, thank you very much. Okay, Parmigiani. Another one I have never seen here. Okay. Yeah. This is a different brand. I don't know much about this either. See if somebody can.
I see them all the time, but I don't know.
You've seen these around?
Yeah. There's some Brooklyn, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know Jeff and his Torbjorn tattoo.
Yeah, actually, other stores.
So I did all the car rallies.
The Dempsey store from Manhattan, so it's one off.
Got some pretty designs to them.
Yeah.
To our next brand, Speak Marine. They may have been here before. I think I may have seen them here once before. Not often.
Can't remember if I don't remember if they were here last year.
I don't think they were here last year. They look to have a nice design to them. The gold really pops.
Yeah, the gold looks good.
Yeah, we'll say the gold really pops.
The gold does look good.
Yeah, those are statement pieces.
Yeah, of course, sure.
Nice pieces. None of them have dates except this one over here. This is interesting. See what other stuff they have on the other case over here. This looks like more of a sporty line. Very interesting.
This time I got to pick business.
Okay, so here's the rest of their line.
What is the price point on?
This is around 32,000, 25,000, 34,000. The Tourbillon is 68,000.
Okay.
As you see, it's
As you
always
can
the
see,
same
these are anywhere
construction. You have
between
this one
$30,000 and
between 1 and 2,
$60,000
except
per
for the
watch.
Tourbillon, it ranges between 1 and 2 as well.
And that is Speak Murray. MBNF, this is MBNF. They've been here before. Yeah, these are the land of the extremely expensive. You're now looking at several $100,000 coming back in. Yeah, remember they only have like a couple of them, and yeah.
Monday to San Francisco, and to Vegas, and to LA, and to San Diego, and then I can go home.
I'm from Miami originally. Yeah.
It was my first time in Miami actually.
Wow, this cloth is insane. I'll let you take this off my wrist.
So that's the thing, you know, people are a bit shy about it.
This is amazing. This is amazing. I love this so much.
I can understand that you know it's like it's 100 on your wrist, so you want to be gentle, but it's really made like to pull and everything open. Just like
this is amazing. Really, really cool.
And then you just need to have get the head of it to close it.
Thank you so much. Pleasure, sir. Is it magnetic? Yeah. It's great.
What's the price tag on that one?
This is 198,000 USD without tax.
Beautiful.
How
many of these are made?
Like 25 this year. So the whole production different watches is 419 last year. We don't plan on going bigger. We're satisfied with what we do. First of all, we don't have the capacity to do more. We need to hire new watchmakers and you have to train them and things like that. So the way the company is done today is to work around 400 pieces a year.
Gotcha.
This is where we are now. We're very happy to be there. All pieces are already pre-sold, meaning the demand is exceeding the production capacity. So you have a little bit of waiting time in any models. Depending on the models, go from 6 months to 14, 15 months. But yeah, so we could do more and sell, but that's not the idea. You know, when Max founded the company, he always said it was a life decision, not a business decision. Yeah, so we.
Were we able to see that for a second? Look at this second.
That's pretty impressive. That's a pretty neat looking watch.
The complexity of that one.
Yeah.
So that's a perpetual calendar. The perpetual calendar is actually a complication that's going to give you which day it is. You have it here on the dial, Monday, Tuesday, you name it. Then you're gonna have the month here, May, June, July. You're gonna have the leap year, and then you have the dates. Once you set it,
it's not meant to take off. Yeah,
exactly.
Because you got everything set.
So you have it set. If the watch doesn't stop running for 100 years, it's gonna tell you everything correctly, whether the month of February has 29 or 28 days, if it's 31 or 30 days, if it's a leap year or not. Now, you don't wear your watch for 100 years. So that's the hard part about perpetual calendar, is that once it stops running and you have to set it, chances are you're going to break the movement. Because it is very complicated.
Really?
Because you can't do it between a certain time of the day because the movement is engaged and things like that.
Right.
What we did is that first of all we inserted securities and clutches everywhere inside the movement. So when it's engaged and you push the pusher, it blocks it.
Take a look at this. That has everything
also,
set.
It's the only perpetual calendar on the market where you can set each dial individually. So you have 4 pushers here, right? And you see, changing the day, 1 push. So once you're done, when you wear it, you wind it up, and you can set it in a matter of seconds, and you're ready to go. And sometimes, you know, the moment is engaged. For example, here because it's just past midnight, so it's still engaged, so I cannot change the date. It's blocked. The security is on. If the security was not here, I would have fought the movement. I would have damaged it. I would have to send it back to the manufacturer.
Wow.
So this is why you end up with a total of 581 components.
Wow, look at that. That's
and with a pure Swiss traditional watch making image.
581 components in that thing. That thing is set for 100 years. Wow. Counts for every leap year. Unbelievable. That's why it's 200,000. 200,000.
Yes.
How much does this watch cost?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Pretty amazing, huh?
198,000 USD without tax.
Okay.
So we're gonna craft maybe 20 a year. No more. 20 a year.
What water resistance does that have?
80 meters. So the screw, the crown is screwed. So you unscrew, and then you have the power reserve here. You can wind it. Like,
wow, it's got the power reserve.
Manual
That's
winding.
Oh, wow.
Right, you pull it again, you set the time.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I see it.
And then you put it back in, you push, you screw, and then you have your water resistance down to 80 meters.
Very good.
You better really know what you're doing with this piece.
Yes, exactly.
Titanium case.
Oh, wow.
That makes it very light.
Here it is. Pretty wild, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That case is wild, too. I mean, that's got to be a...
It's 44.
Yeah.
But it's not as big as you think. Because you don't have a bezel.
Yeah,
so
yeah, right. It's true,
it's
yeah.
24 from lugs to lugs. So you have to add like 2 millimeters here and there, right?
That sapphire's got to be pretty expensive, too, because of the curvature of it, right?
I mean, yeah, our suppliers called Nova Crystal. They love us, but they also hate us. Because we go to them and say, we're gonna do this kind of one, sapphire glass like this, like that, which is very, very hard to machine. Because the breaking rate is very high, it's not flat.
Wow,
but they do it because they want to innovate.
Oh, mother, look at these two.
Because we are...
Oh, geez, look at these. Pretty wild. MB&F, everybody. Staying in the land of the expensive. Here's Gribble 4C. They're here every year. And the prices don't come down. Yeah, these are expensive too. Yeah. Very unique. Very precise. I could see Charlie building that.
Yeah, right. Sure.
Absolutely. Pretty cool.
These look nice.
More durable forces. That's pretty cool. You see, they have a mirror so you can see the back.
Nice.
Okay, not only can you see, that's a nice design. Not only can you see the front, you get to see the back of the watch as well. So that you don't have to go around. Okay. It's a nice Nice way to advertise. Same thing, yeah. Direct competition with NBNF. Yeah, same type of thing. Armstrong. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Hello, what do we have new this year?
So new this year. Maybe you're familiar with the resonance. Current here. We have the new dual-time GMT resonance. So it's also the one that's there in the video. And otherwise, this year we launched, for example, the Gravity Equal Force Ultimate Sapphire Purple. So we already had more metallic approach here. And we just launched the purple version with this nice subtle purple color. Another piece which is new this year is the 1 week manufacturer edition. So we launched the first edition with a light blue PVD coated baseplate, and now we have it here in an anthracite baseplate. So that's what is new, what we have today here.
And what are the price range of all those?
The price range, they start here in rose gold. So you also have the steel version. Steel version is priced at 19,000 US dollar at the moment. Here at the Gravity Equal Force we are talking about 29,000 US dollar. 29. 34,000 US dollar, and this one here is 38,000 US dollar.
Well, at least they all go up. They make it nice and easy.
Of course, yeah.
And this goes even up there. Yeah. Oh, that's even higher.
So here we are talking about resonance watches.
Oh, I remember that one. That huge thing. Remember that thing from 2 years ago? Remember that thing?
Bigger one?
Oh yeah, the bigger one.
Remember that thing?
Yeah. Can I see that one? The big one?
That thing's
Put this on your wrist. This is wild. His is the only wrist that may fit this. Yeah, I know. This is going to be big. This is Invictus size land. Whoa. Holy mother. Your wrist can hold it.
Yeah, that's for sure.
What's the pricing on that one?
This one is priced at $220,000.
$220,000. Beautiful. There you go. $220,000 watch. Wow. Beautiful though. That's a dual timer, right?
That's a heavy time resonance.
Timer resonance. How many moving parts in that watch?
A lot.
I mean, yeah. Beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome.
Upstart brand. Norcane. Okay, yeah. We have seen these a lot recently. They are advertised a lot. As Charlie knows quite a bit about them, don't you, buddy? Well, they're pretty, like I said, they're an upstart brand.
Yeah, they are. And
they have some nice looks to them, and they're actually pretty affordable. Yeah, Bouquier has them. I don't think they're any older than, what, 10 years old, I want to say?
I think they started in like 2017 or something.
Yeah, they're around that 10-year-old mark.
They're very new. They have some interesting dial looks.
Really interesting designs and pretty affordable. All right, so we got different model types here for Norcane.
So I actually worked for Omega just in retail though prior, and then my best friend and I who started a watch podcast, which really name's good. That's
pretty nice looking watch.
Yeah, they do have more reasonable.
We just became really good friends. Every time they were in town, we'd all go out together.
They do.
They
do.
Worked in kind of like operations and marketing. It's supposed to get 80 pieces, but our sell-through has been quite a bit. So we have been told that after this weekend we have to stop taking like pre-orders. Yeah, because at this point we're taking allocation from other countries, which I'm fine with. But apparently, right?
Wait, for instance, this is one of their Freedom watches. Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice looking watch.
Style.
Good looking watch.
Hold that for me. Attaboy. Put that on there. There you go, so I can take. There you go. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a very simple design. It's got the 24-hour. It's a GMT watch with date, and they're usually priced around $3, $4, $5.
$3 to $4, $5 range.
And what do you got there? Yeah, see, I'm right on the mark. 44.90.
44.90.
Right in. Yeah, exactly my point. So you're at 44.90 on that model. This is the other model I'd like to.
They have to like push it in to engage, but it's so smooth.
Okay, so this one pops.
That pops.
Okay.
I love that.
Oh, I know the one you would like. The one right next to it, the salmon dial. Okay, what's the price tag on the back of that one?
It almost kind of looks like a Breitling.
It doesn't show.
Doesn't have one?
No.
Hey Charlie, get the salmon one. See if it has a price tag.
Oh yeah.
The one right next to it. Get the salmon one.
The last couple of years, we've really picked up a lot of different dealers. We just started.
Good looking watch.
Just started to be a red bar in Nashville, so it's exciting. I mean, I think there's
Yeah, well, they're the last one. One right next to it, Charlie, and salmon. Yeah, bring that over here. Do this from a distance here. This is a fun design. Okay, what do you got? See, this is one I think Dave would like.
46.50.
46.50. But look at the salmon design.
Look at that color.
That sort of copper.
He likes that color.
It's a nice color.
Very nice.
It's like a bronze copper sort of.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I know. He always liked that look.
Salmon, copper.
Pretty cool. Okay. Frederic, Constant, and Alpina are together, right next door. Now remember, these are the two brands that were bought by Citizen. So they're under Citizen's umbrella now. These are affordable watches, believe it or not. Okay, Alpina and Frederic Constant were bought out by Citizen about 4 or 5 years ago. So they're actually more affordable than you think they are. There's some nice designs to them. They've been here basically every year. Which is pretty cool. Chrono Swiss. Okay, here we get to the fun stuff again. Yep, you got the purple IP plating on this one, okay, which is really wild. But look at this one. This one starts catching my eye. This one. Ooh.
I like this one, the smoky color.
Yeah, that's you because that's
me, without a doubt.
Take a look at that. That wild
pops.
Woo.
Yeah, that's me, right there, without a doubt.
They sold 2 Delphis.
Now you know what this is, don't you? This is a jump hour. That's the hour. That's the minutes. So right now it's 1:42. Okay, when this hits to 60, this will snap back and that'll turn to 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's the way jump hours are designed.
Yeah, that color scheme right there, that's more me. I like.
That's like a mahogany boat on a lake.
Yeah.
That's what that reminds you of, the old mahogany boats on the lake. So you can see what they have over there.
This is special, right? And the packaging is so cool.
The packaging is awesome. That's the name of the plot.
Chrono Swiss does some really, really nice stuff.
Can you explain what the collections are?
Yes. So first I need to explain you what is Chrono Swiss. Maybe?
I think I know, but go ahead and tell me.
So Chrono Swiss is a 41 years old
company,
1983. Chrono Swiss was the first one to do a wristwatch with a regulator. Do you know what is a regulator?
Yeah.
So a regulator does not display the time on the monoaxial. You read the time on 3 levels. Hour, minutes, second. So all the collections, except the chronograph, is based on regulator. Here this is a regulator. You read the hour, minutes, second. This is a jumping hour, retrograde minutes, second hand. Here also, this is a regulator.
They're all based on regulators, as you can see.
The hour at 12 o'clock, minutes in the center, and we have here a jumping second hand, retrograde, every second hand. Chrono Swiss works a lot on special color. You can see we have very flashy color, electric blue, purple, orange, we use some new techniques which were not used in the watch industry. Techniques from the airplane industry. We use CVD coating, chemical vapor deposition. It's made in a vacuum. And it's twice stronger than the steel itself. It's 1,800 liters. Otherwise, we use also for the gold model, we do the dial with enamel, 7 layers enamel, and the dial is made of full 18 karat gold.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Not that, huh? That part is not gold, it's brass.
No, I understand.
Underneath.
Yeah. I got you.
Otherwise, I have to be careful.
Yeah. I'm going, yeah. That's like maybe $4,000 of gold.
Oh, yes, I think even more probably.
Okay. And so then what are the, so I got that story, what are the basics?
So we have 5 different lines, 5 different collections. Here, this is a tourbillon collections.
Okay.
So all the dials are based on 3 dimensions. You have 3 layers for the dial. The dials are hand guilloché, made by hand, all limited to 50 pieces, except the tourbillon, which is limited to 15, 1-5. Hand guilloché. So here the tourbillon, here the Delphis, with the jumping hour retrograde minutes. Here the strike, with a regulator, which is reverse. Instead of being vertical, it's horizontal. The dials are made of laser etching. Here we have the reset, with a retrograde second hand at 6 o'clock.
Oh, I just saw that. Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah.
And here you have the space time with the moon phase integrated.
And where do the price points start?
Price points start at 10,800 for the strike till 46,000 for the tourbillon.
That's the top. Okay.
That's the top.
And these are what price range?
Here we are in the price range of 19,000 to 21,000.
19 to 21,000. Yeah.
All fitted with in-house movement. 60 hours per reserve. Tungsten motor.
Okay, this is now the upstairs version of the show, and Cyrus leads it off up here. We can see what they have to offer. That's pretty wild. What's the history behind this brand?
It's a 12-year-old company.
Okay.
We develop our own movements.
How many of these are, what's this limited to per year?
Each model is 38 pieces in this configuration. 50 pieces.
And the price point on them?
20, 20, 20, 40, 40.
40. Pretty simple concept. Very nice. Thank you very much. Okay. Yes, Laurent Ferrier. This is another new brand, Geneve brand, new to the show. They've been here before. This looks like more simple design.
So that's another, what you see, it starts again with this long blade.
So we wanted to do something a little bit more.
As you can see, more of a simple design from Laurent Ferrier. On the Moritz Grossman. Okay, they're more complex designs over here. Take a look at this one. You can see the back on this one. Pretty wild. And they got some, this was the company that had one of the coolest world timers, which is that one. I'll highlight that one again. I'll show you why it's one of the coolest.
You want to hold this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you say world time.
Yeah, this is one of the coolest. Take a look at this. So, this is showing you right now, everywhere around the world, what time it is.
Oh, wow.
See all the numbers?
Yeah.
In what country? It's 7 o'clock there, it's 6 o'clock there, it's 11 o'clock. And it changes every hour.
Okay.
They've designed a special pattern so you can see. If I do believe correctly, was this one 50,000?
52 is your
yeah, okay. I remember this one from last year, so that's why I was wondering about it. Beautiful. Definitely one of the coolest world timers on this show. Off to Zeitwinkel. I've never heard of them before. Let's find out a little bit about them.
We have a pattern on our arcade on the left side.
A lot of
We have 72
colors.
hours power reserve by automatic winding and power reserve indication. And movement with nice German silver native grid. What makes it look
Hey Dave, this is colors, all right? Look at these.
nice because of the color temperature. It's a nice contrast to the surrounding stainless steel cases. It's really cool.
What color do you like the best out of all of them?
Even more lively when you go outside. And this is the blue one is the same technique.
Probably get them.
Now the process of applying the color to
Probably
the
blue.
sapphire.
You go with the blue on that. Interesting.
It compares to
I like
PVD coating. It's a kind of a PVD coating actually. The blue and the sapphire.
Pretty wild on Zeitwinkel.
Yep.
Okay, Messina Lab usually has some unique designs to them. They've been here before. And what is new this year?
This is our, obviously, this is our newest. To be old. And this is somewhat new.
Somewhat new over here. What's the price point on that?
Just under 5,000. It's $49.95. This one is about 28,000 US. So it's 41 millimeter Swiss made, obviously, stainless steel. It's the first chronograph outside of the Streamliner collection from Moser. So this is their Endeavor case. The watch is called the Moser Messina Lab Endeavor chronograph. 41. Yeah. I'd love to love
Cool. That is very cool. And to wrap up our experience, Langen Sen Dresden, another one we haven't seen here before. Go check them out. Looks like more of a traditional type watch brand with some complex movements as well.
How much is this one? This is Frederick and gold is 41.
Nope.
It comes in stainless steel? Yes.
More the simplistic design with a complex back, simple face, complex back. All right, and that should wrap things up. Okay, gentlemen, everybody come here. What did we think of the show overall? Opinions?
It's very good. Just still disappointing in Luis Nordin as Mr. Freak.
I happen to agree. And I'm wearing one, and I even talked to the salesman. He said they're just focusing on that because those were some of their newest releases, and there's really nothing they can do about that. Unfortunately, they said the line is way too big for the show to bring out. Unfortunately, that doesn't help me. I wanted to advertise most of the other lines because I was wearing one, and but the Chopard were cool today. Of course, we had the MB&F, which is always cool. The Maurice Grossman, which is always Chrono Swiss were really impressive. Pricing was expensive, but you know, you had those ones that were beautiful regulators. They were really cool. Of course, Piaget was back with their 2mm watch for $500,000, which almost made him crap his pants. So I mean, that was bad. I was doing that to him all day because he's first year here. And so how did you like it as a rookie?
I loved it and everything. I thought the pageantry was awesome. The watches were extremely wild, a little bit more wild for my taste, but I'm enjoying it for a first-time newbie. I could say, you know, I'd love to come back again and do it over and over again. You know,
I like the Norcanes too.
Norcane was pretty cool. And we had missed most of the history on that. Charlie, tell us real quick what Norcane's history was in reference to Breitling.
Apparently the Breitling family, the Scheffler family, apparently they owned Breitling and they sold them. They owned them for 40 years. Sold them in 2015 and then Keffler, another person, I think I'm pronouncing the name right,
that guy is a big supplier of watch parts to all kinds of high-end watch companies. And what the two of those two guys did was they merged together and they made Norcane from scratch in 2018. So it was like people on Breitling, another watch supplier, came together and said, let's make a brand. I like that stuff. That stuff's cool.
It's affordable. It's affordable. Like where we're going right now, we're off to the wind-up watch fair. We will not be taping this. Way too many brands, and we're just going there to look around, and who knows what we buy. But for this show, this pretty much wraps up our World Series. Dave, did you enjoy it as well this year?
I enjoyed it, and I was very impressed with the brands and the designs, especially the watches that popped.
Yeah, a lot of colors that came out.
Which they're making year after year, so that's been very good, and I catch it for that.
And I thank you very much for bringing me here. Pleasure.
It's always a pleasure.
Hopefully the first of many times, guys. Again, thanks. Like, subscribe to the channel as always to watch out. Pleasure to bring this to you every year. We've been doing this for, what, 7-8 years now. You know, the crew changes, but the times don't. The watches are always here. And hopefully we'll see you again next year. So stay tuned for next month's episode. And we'll be back on the next month's episode of Watch Out. Adios, guys.